Donkey Kong Country is anti-imperialist. The planet in Minecraft was once a star. The planet in Minecraft was once a star. In the Mass Effect series, Commander Shepard ends up becoming a Reaper. In the Mass Effect series, Commander Shepard ends up becoming a Reaper. Metal Gear Solid 3 is actually just a virtual reality simulation. Metal Gear Solid 3 is actually just a virtual reality simulation. Animal Crossing features a kidnapping cult. Animal Crossing features a kidnapping cult. Mario is watching over Luigi to make sure he doesn't destroy the world. Redditor/u/Lord Orgasm created a compelling theory that tries to explain why Mario constantly accompanies his brother Luigi. Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door proves that when Luigi is left to his own devices, his good deeds are usually followed by mass destruction. Luigi is unaware of the chaos he creates while trying to be heroic, so it's important that Mario constantly watches over him to run damage control. And one considers Luigi's collection of bizarre and powerful abilities, Mario's observance of his brother only feels more vital. Players drink menstrual blood in Bloodborne. Healing in Bloodborne involves drinking vials of blood. One theory argues that the blood in these containers is actually menstrual blood. The evidence to support this theory comes from the fact that the vials are exclusively handed out by women. Of these females, one stops handing over blood when she becomes pregnant, and none of the older characters carry vials. Additionally, much of the game takes place in the Nightmare of Menses, the name of which closely resembles the Latin word menses, which means menstruation. Considering players are required to eat multiple pieces of umbilical cord to achieve the game's true ending, this theory honestly isn't too far-fetched. More Bloodborne 24 of 66, the most popular action games out now 102 of 354 the greatest RPG video games ever made 34 of 177 best video games of the 2010s ranked. Majora's Mask is a metaphor for the stages of grief. Ever since the release of The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask, people have been spinning theories to help explain the game's rather bizarre content. One leading theory posits that the entire game is a metaphor for the 5 stages of grief that Link experiences after he loses his friend Navi at the beginning of the story. Initially, the residents of Clocktown are in complete denial, as they refuse to believe that the moon is about to come crashing down on them. Anger is demonstrated by the Deku King, who punishes an innocent monkey in his rage. The stage of bargaining can be observed in Snowhead, when a Goron hero tries to convince Link to bring him back to life. Meanwhile, in the Great Bay, the Zoran Lulu is deeply depressed, and has isolated herself from the rest of her tribe. The final stage sees Link accept his own flaws, leaving behind the masks he has collected throughout his adventures. More The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask, how the internet twisted The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask beyond recognition 30 of 271, the most compelling video game storylines ever 15 of 1371, the 100 plus best video games of all time, ranked by fans. Kirby visits a post-apocalyptic Earth in Kirby 64. The 5th level of Kirby 64 sees the titular hero visit a world known as Shiver Star. In the level, Kirby travels through abandoned factories and towns, but never encounters any people. The only signs of life are the few robots and wild beasts that can be found throughout the different stages of the level. A quick run-through of Shiver Star reveals that it looks remarkably like Earth. The planet has the same visible continents, and even a moon that is consistent with the one that orbits Earth. This has led some to speculate that Shiver Star could actually be a post-apocalyptic version of our own planet that froze over, killing off the human race and leaving only robots and some animals to roam the surface. Super Mario Bros. 3. Really a stage play? The theory that Super Mario Bros. 3 is actually a stage play has been around for dozens of years. There's plenty of convincing evidence to suggest that the characters in the game are acting. All the background art, such as the platforms and scenery, appears to be either bolted to the wall or hanging from the ceiling. Additionally, the title begins with a curtain rising, and levels finish with Mario exiting the stage. The characters in Super Smash Bros. Are all really toys owned by a child. The characters in Super Smash Bros. Are all really toys owned by a child. Limbo is one boy's punishment for killing his sister.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.